So now everything I have read in August. So starting off with Just Some Stupid Love Story by Caitlin Doyle. I just gave this like a 3.5. I don't really have much to say about it. It's just kind of like basic rom-com. But yeah. Then I read Reality Check by Michael Sorrentino. Do you know who Michael Sorrentino is? The Situation. Do you know who The Situation is? Jersey Shore. Kind of an ashamed Jersey Shore lover here. Yeah, I watched Jersey Shore and I watched Jersey Shore Family Vacation. And I watched Double Shot of Love. Exposing myself here. But sometimes you guys should watch a little trash. So this book is about his basically life story. Mainly talks about his like overcoming like addiction. So it's super interesting because I work in the criminal justice field, so it's kind of interesting to read about how people overcome addiction. So I liked that part of it. The book is just not really well written. He did have like somebody who helped him with the writing, so that probably did help the book. But yeah, it's Mike, you get what you're getting. So then I read A Novel Love Story by Ashley Poston. I gave this book 4 stars. Super interesting concept. She's like stuck in like a story, like a book. So everybody's dreamed about doing something like that. So it was super cool to read, but it just didn't work as well for me as her other books. But overall, it was a good one. Then I read The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. So, on my last clip, I just went into a whole ramble about songbirds and snakes. I gave this book 4 stars. I think that's what I gave the movie too. This book really, I had a hard time getting into it. So like the first couple chapters, I was struggling. But after a while, I started getting into it. And overall, it was a pretty interesting story. Then I read Begin Again by Helly Acton, which I gave 4 stars. This is about like she has like alternate timelines. She can like go and see like what her life would be. So I always think those kind of stories are kind of cool. It's kind of like a time loop almost, like, oh, let me go see what this life would have been. So it's an interesting concept there. Then I read The Do-Over by Lynn Painter, which I gave 3 stars. This is like a YA book, and it is a time loop story, but not a lot was going on to me. Like the characters weren't developing. It was a little too short for me. I was just like, I need a little more. And then actually today I read The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. So I watched those 2 seasons of The Summer I Turned Pretty, I think last year. So my coworker gave me the book and I was like, oh, I guess I'll check it out. It's kind of basic. It's just like a 3-star read, to be honest. I actually kind of prefer the TV show. So yeah, that's everything I have read up until now, August 24th. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along with me. I may not be reading as much October through December at all. So we'll see. Yeah. Cool. Bye.